What?
Why did he leave?
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Yeah.
What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight stand up. Bruh, I gotta go. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now. That's why I took the shot. Stuff in the videos. I'm sick, nigga.
Oh, it's not 'cause you're sick, it just sound like you just keep like glitching out or whatever.
Shady! So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take
Warzone. Free for everyone.
Off play action. Roy, they'll buy some time right. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Noah Fant, his third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Why does he keep leaving?
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
Oh, what?
Off the play fake. Roy. Flushed out right. He'll run it. He finds an opening past the 40. And all the way up to the 46. Able to find a lot of empty space there. Picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Back to throw. Roy. He'll let this thing go for Sam. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Throwing to start the drive. Roy. Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
My shit.
They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
70, Indy.
Looking to throw on second down. Roy. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Oh, he shifts past him, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A huge play there for Denver. 47 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
The first baseman has made 2 errors already in the second
This is
inning.
caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Emmanuel Sanders. We pick it up 2nd quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. Throwing on 1st down. Roy eluding the pressure right. He'll find Royce Freeman, the running back. Still on his feet. There he goes, right side. And all the way home for a Bronco score.
That was a tank.
Royce Freeman.
What?
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. On 1st down, Roy escaping the pressure right. And that's complete to Sanders. Skirts by him at the 35.
Oh.
A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from game. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Royce Freeman with his... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Roy, space to maneuver at the 40. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. 20! And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Broncos push further out in front. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we?
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. So, all right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I smell bacon, bro. I don't know if my nose is broke or I'm smelling bacon.
60 Pittsburgh.
Throwing on 1st down. Roy. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. Two nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack. Throwing on third and long. Roy, flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And a loose football.
Touchdown.
And the Denver Broncos are in for 6.
Well, that was not quite the holy roller, partner. That was San Diego, Oakland. You might remember.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And some room to roam now. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Phillip Lindsay, his 25th touchdown.
Hello?
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. To throw from his end zone. Roy. Buying time to his left.
What are you doing?
The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. On first down, Roy, they'll roll him out right. And Sanders has got it complete. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Flush, and he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. And Oliver in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. And an alley to run.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Back to throw. Roy, and he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. Now a carry for Lindsey.
Oh, man.
Jerry Hughes on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off play action. Roy forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A first down there on a pickup of 25. On 1st and 10, Roy. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Andre Holmes, his 4th. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. 49. Mike 49. Watch the run.
Throwing on first down. Roy. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it's a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
We play to win.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. They'll run with Lindsey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a second and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. 2nd and 6. The quick slant caught. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Reed. Mike 49. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
What do you do, flight crew? FTC.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
My controller just died, but it's on full freaking.
And that'll set them back 5.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Still first down.
Let's go. 90, Wolf. 58, come on. Wild Bill, Wild Bill. Let's go.
After the penalty, here's Freeman. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. It's caught by Sanders. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
So we had action to the very end of this one, the score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that and tell their teams that's what I want all the time, and they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So for Denver, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now on the year. And they'll have a quick turnaround as they're back in action Thursday afternoon at around 3:30 Eastern for the traditional Thanksgiving Day game in Dallas. Start your week by installing your game plan.